Hey, hey, it's your girl Freedom Child 85, Tiffany if you know me, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming each and every week. I greatly appreciate it. For new people, take a moment to subscribe to my page so you could subscribe for the vibes, okay? Okay. Now today's a special day because I'm trying something new. Today is officially my first What the World Wednesday. Oh yes. So when I do With the World Wednesday, this is what I envision. Gonna go over a few news articles, show you a few news clips or things that I just found was interesting that made me go, what the world? So without further ado, let's get it started. And let's see what's going on in this crazy world today. Let's see. Where do we start? Where do we start, darling? Let's start with Breonna Taylor. Rest in peace to Breonna Taylor. Rest in power. We have not forgot about you. And no matter what, we still gonna ride. All right, let's go. So in Breonna Taylor news, of course, everybody is completely upset and in an uproar about this guy. What's his name? Daniel Cameron. Daniel Cameron. He was supposed to be a prosecutor or attorney general in Kentucky or something like that. And apparently he had the power to indict the police who killed Breonna Taylor. Or should I say murdered? Either way, it's horrible. He had the power and he did not use it in the correct way. Okay? He didn't indict a damn thing. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But you want to know what's the most insulting of it all? The grand jury decided to indict one of the police officers for the bullets that went through the walls. Through the walls. A wall is more important than a life. But anyway, people is pissed. Please take a look at this clip because sis said everything that need to be said. Check it out.
Quite interesting that he's a black man. And as I laid and cried and hurt for Tamika Palmer and for Breonna Taylor and for Kenny Walker and for Janiyah, who we need to love up on, as I laid there and I thought about him saying he's a black man, I thought about the ships that went into Fort Monroe and Jamestown with our people on them over 400 years ago. And how there were also black men on those ships that were responsible for bringing our people over here. Daniel Cameron is no different than the sellout Negroes that sold our people into slavery and helped white men to capture our people, to abuse them and to traffic them while our women were raped, while our men were raped by savages. That is who you are, Daniel Cameron. You are a coward, you are a sellout, and you were used by the system to harm your own mama, your own black mama. We have no respect for you, no respect for your black skin, because all of our skin folk ain't our kin folk, and you do not belong to black people at all.
Did you finish listening to her? Honey, sis is mad and sis speaks for the majority of people who got sent off in America, okay? I'm sorry, but if you think that police running up and shooting up people while they sleeping in their homes and have not committed a single crime, if you think that's okay and you gonna make an excuse for that, where is your soul? Where's your damn soul? I'm sorry. So, anywho, come gonna come. That's all I'm gonna say. In other news, what else we got? The presidential debate. That fiasco. Lord have mercy. The president, listen, I already knew it was going to be a mess. I knew it was going to be a mess. And usually when the debates come, I be ready and it's on and popping. But this time, I'm going to keep it funky with you. I did not watch. No, I did not watch because I knew it was going to be embarrassing. I knew it was going to be embarrassing. I was going to get secondhand embarrassment by watching these two people verbally duke it out. And when I say verbally duke it out, I really mean that. Don't nobody want to see no argument. Nobody want to see no argument. But just look at this little clip here. Look at this clip. I'll be back.
Now,
You're gonna pack the
make
court?
sure you, in fact, let people know
He doesn't
you're
wanna
a
answer the
senator.
question.
I'm not going to answer the question
Why
because
wouldn't you answer that
because
question?
the question
You wanna put a lot
is
of
the
new
question
Supreme
is
Court justice,
the
radical
question,
left.
Will you
Who
shut
is your,
up, man?
Listen, who is on your list?
Oh, you back. Did you see that hot mess? That's just embarrassing. I mean, that was like basically watching Potomac Housewives. Okay, that was like Potomac Housewives because it couldn't be Housewives of Atlanta because somebody would have swung already. Somebody would have been like, drink in your face, flash, oh my eyes. You know, there'd been some hair weave pulling and some toupee pulling up in there. That's terrible. That was a terrible presidential debate. I'm sorry. It was whack. And I ain't even watching it. I know it was wiggity wiggity whack. I saw the clips and you saw the clips. That don't make no damn sense. We could have got a better debate out of the Potomac Housewives. I'm sorry. Or Nene Leakes and them. I'm sorry. And I said what I said. Nene Leakes, I said what I said. All right. Moving on in other news. What else we got? Coronavirus is still here. Corona time is still here. I'll tell you one thing. My family in the beginning of this, we did a little bet on when we thought it would be over. We was all wrong, honey. We've passed the expectations. Tomorrow is what? October? Well, the mayor is tired of y'all. New York City finna shut it down. New York City said, anti-maskers, we've had enough. Okay, New York City about to fine people. Oh, yes. Oh, you want to walk down the street without a mask because you want to breathe freely and have your own choice in life? I don't think so. You're getting fined $1,000. Yes. Oh, you don't believe me? Look at this clip.
Well below threshold. Now, we still obviously have a serious problem, and the problem is primarily in 9 zip codes. Anyone who is not wearing a face covering will be offered one, will be reminded it is required, and anyone who refuses to wear a face covering will be told that if they don't put one on, they will be fined, and anyone who still refuses will be fined. So that will happen aggressively, clearly. Our goal, of course, is to give everyone a free face mask and get them to wear it. We don't want to fine people. If we have to, we will, and that will be starting on a large scale today.
I told you, he's not playing with y'all. Now just imagine, what if that start happening all over the country? Like, what if it starts catching on and then like state by state by state, you know? And next thing you know, we on a Handmaid's Tale, you know? We had a Handmaid's Tale. You can't. I'm getting scared, y'all. I'm getting scared. But let's talk about something else. Let's get into some positive news, okay? Because, like, I am totally getting bummed out, and that's why a lot of people don't watch the news, including me. But I'm going to do the What the World Wednesdays for y'all every once in a while, so I'll stay abreast on current events. Okay. Good news. So, studies have found that the bee population is up. Yes, indeed. The bee population is 14% up, okay? Like, worldwide. And in Maine, it's up like 70%. That's amazing. And I know you're thinking, Tiffany, I don't give a damn about bees. You should care about bees, okay? Because without bees, everything is shutting down. The bees be doing all the pollination. The bees is why I had that rocking garden. Shout out to Byron the bee. Miss you. See you next year. But yes, bees go plant the plant and make sure that the seeds travel along and they can, pollinate and things like that. Things cannot grow without the bees. So respect, okay? Respect and check yourself if you don't have respect for the bees, okay? Okay. Also, one way you can help, plant some flowers in your yard. And if you don't want to plant, you can go to Home Depot or you can go to Lowe's and they have like flowers already grown and you can just put them outside. It'll make your house look nice or your apartment look nice, the balcony, whatever you got, whatever's outside your door. Put some flowers out there, please. Save the bees. Right on. Thank you. Next, what else? Good news. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. This guy, I think he's in the UK. He gave his employees like $10 million and then retired. My man gave them all their money and then left as a thank you. as a thank you. Can you believe that? I can't believe it, even to be completely honest with you, but there are good people in the world. Can you imagine that? Yes, there are good people in the world. So let me show you who this man is. What's his name? David. Look at David, y'all. Check this out.
Hi there. It's David Stevens, CEO of Admiral Insurance. I've been asked for a couple of thoughts for prospective CEOs, a do and a don't. Some advice to up-and-coming talent.
David, I don't think that's what people ask you at this point. Where's the money? I would like some money. May I have some money, please? Okay, I don't need no tips. I just want some money. But you the bomb. I ain't gonna lie, David, you the bomb. I know everybody loves you. I hope you have a wonderful retirement. What would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? Giving out money, giving out loaves of bread. It's all the same. Everybody eating. God bless you. What else? Last but not least, something that I saw. The Cussing Parrots. Oh my gosh. The Cussing Parrots. Y'all really gotta see this. Y'all got to see these Cussing Parrots, because who wouldn't like an animal who cusses? I'm sorry. I am totally here for it. Turns out these birds have been cussing so much that they had to get removed from their enclosure at the zoo and put them in the back. They out of line. Love it. Check out this story from the UK.
Kids to the zoo should be an educational experience, a chance to get familiar with some exotic animals. But I'm sure parents weren't expecting those lessons would extend to teaching their youngsters profanities.
5 African grey parrots were adopted by the Lincolnshire Wildlife Park in August and placed in quarantine together. But when they moved into the main outdoor aviaries, they started swearing at visitors, which has ruffled a few feathers in doing so.
Yeah, action was swiftly taken. They've now been moved into different colonies away from delicate ears.
Yeah, apparently this park is no stranger to bird controversy. It's also home to the parrot that went viral on social media with his version of Beyonce's If I Were a Boy.
If I was a boy,
He was on sale at Target. $11.99 Alicia Keys album. Who in the world is buying an Alicia Keys album? Interesting. Ooh, Instapot is on sale. I need an Instapot. I could do that. Oh, hey, you back. Yo, did you see them cussing first? Did you see the parrot? Well, they ain't showing them cussing it first, but you can imagine them like completely dropping the F-bomb and it being completely funny. But yes, but did you see the Beyonce parrot? If I were a boy. Hey, that parrot, love it. I need one of those, but not really, because I had a bird before and they like chirp all day and you just be like, okay, I understand that you're happy. I'm glad that you're happy here, but cut it. But yes, I think that is all for What the World Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed my news stories today. Before I close this, I would like to remind you, make sure you go and vote. Please go and vote, child. We're gonna end up in a scary movie if somebody don't go out and vote. It might just be one person who decided not to vote and it just topples the entire world. Okay, so everybody, please go and vote. If you gotta mail it in, mail it in. In my county, Prince William County, we actually have drop boxes where you can take your ballot and drop it in an actual like voting ballot box somewhere secure, I think outside or in a facility. Either way, please take the time to go vote. Don't be talking about my vote don't count, because you sound like a fool. And people want you to think your vote don't count, okay? Okay. Don't be fooled. Make sure you vote. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for the vibes. Like and subscribe for the vibes. Thank you for watching my first What the World Wednesday. I'll see you guys next week for Motivation Monday. I'ma be on time. I'm already finished editing. Yes, I'm coming along. All right, guys. See you next week. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.